checking in. Official start of my TAT trip. It's about 4 hours from my home, Henderson, to get to Clifton Forge area. And I found the trail, fortunately. It's easy. So I've got the GPS set up, and having hot coffee and a snack for lunch, and then I'm going to hit the trail. So been on pavement all day, 200 miles, I guess, and looking forward to some gravel and dirt. So here we go. All right, bike's over there. Let's go. Bye. think it's time for a quick break. Yeah, it's really me. How's this? Great. Wow. Hey everybody. So it's Ryan. It's I don't know, 5:30. Been on the road since 9. First 200 miles were pavement to get to the starting point of the TAT, and it's been how many since? Like 115 in like 4 or 5 hours maybe. I don't know, something like that. I'm on this trail right now in the Jefferson National Forest. Show you guys that. So this is the other phone. Is that gonna work? I don't know, maybe. Anyways, sort of. I'm in the Jefferson National Forest right now. So that is kind of like what I've done today. From the blue up in Covington down to wherever I am right now. So I've got maybe another hour or so, and I'm going to find a campsite, camp out, hang out, eat, sleep, rest, take a break. But this has been really fun. I've been surprised it's been, once I actually hit the trail, probably like 70% pavement, 30% trail. Hello. I guess by like miles maybe. So you basically like get on these mountain roads like this one that I'm on right now, and you know, cruise around on the gravel and dirt and stuff like that. And it's not very technical. It hasn't been hard, but you do that for like 30 minutes or something, and then it's like you can use some pavement. Then there it is. It's been beautiful actually, cruising around through. It feels like this valley, the Shenandoah Valley, I guess. I don't know. Jefferson National Forest area. Jefferson National Forest is really what it is, yeah. Cruising around through here, it's been beautiful. I've seen just amazing farms, cow farms. Everybody seems to have some sort of a creek or like a little river that they live next to. It's just super green grass. It's just been really pretty. So, yeah, everything's working great. Bike's great. Skipped lunch and had some leftover coffee in a Cliff Bar instead, and that was fine. And only thing I know that I forgot was my flip-flops. Oops. But it's been really good so far. I'm excited. So day 1, a lot more to go, but I'm gonna get back on it and find a campsite. So what's up, everybody? It's Ryan. End of day 1, my TAT trip. So things went great today. I've just set up camp. So quick video update on a couple of things, and then I guess a quick tour of camp. So left at 9, my house, got to Douthat State Park, I guess, in Virginia, around like 1:30 or so, and that was kind of my initial destination to just kind of check everything over before I jumped on the trail. And found the trail pretty quickly after, and just went for it. So yeah, it's been mostly pavement, which has been a little bit of a surprise. I know it goes back and forth, of course, but I think as far as mileage goes, it's probably like 90% pavement and 10% gravel roads and stuff like that. But because on the gravel and on the dirt roads going up and over mountains, I think I did like 4 like different mountain um, coverings, toppings, passings, crevassings, whatever, today. And I'm in the middle of my 5th one, I think. It's going like 15 miles, takes like an hour, which was just crazy. So it was really fun to do that, and it did take up a lot of the day, just going really pretty slow. But yeah, so I basically left from kind of Clifton Forge, Virginia. I'm in Sharon Springs now. So the first part of my trip was about 200 miles or so, and then I guess I've done about 150 since. I was gonna stop like around 6:30, and there was a couple of camping sites and stuff like that. Just no tables or fire pits or anything like that, just primitive. But there was still sunlight. I mean, it's 8:15 right now, and there's still some sun. So I kept going a little bit, and honest to God, it's probably the most beautiful part of the country I've ever driven through today was the Jefferson Park. It was amazing. It's just farms, cows, and horses, and everybody seems to have a creek or like a river in their backyard. Just the greenest grass, just um, trees and houses and barns and stuff. It's just beautiful. So I took some photos and videos. I'll get those up after all of this, of course, but it was really just kind of taking the time to enjoy it. It was beautiful. I've never seen anything like that. I was thinking as I was riding by through it, just right down the middle, kind of like in a valley. It didn't even look like, like America. It looked like what I would imagine Ireland to look like or something like that. So, anyways, for whatever that's worth, it's gorgeous. So the Transamerica Trail from Clifton Forge to Sharon Springs, the second half of that is just amazing. Just best motorcycling I've ever done. There were a couple of mountains to go through, but also just some, little country roads and twisties and stuff like that. It was really fun. So, anyways, all right. So, quick tour of camp. I just pulled off the side of the road pretty randomly, getting about a quarter way up a mountain, and saw some boulders that were blocking an old road. So I went through two of them and made my way up here with the bike, and found a really cool spot. So around. So here's where we are. Just kind of cruised up here. Valerie did amazing today. Her knobbies came in handy for sure, but the bike did phenomenal. So my clown car of a bike with all my boxes and everything worked out really well. I've got everything that I need except for my flip-flops that I forgot, but that's all right. So I've got a little folding chair, which is helpful. I popped off one of my panniers here, and so that is going to be my cooking table and footrest for tonight while I'm hanging out, eating dinner. Clothes bag was there, had my tent and sleeping bag in that one. Water came in handy today. I used my Camelback a lot, which I didn't think I would, but I totally did. And then I've got my tent and sleeping bag and inflatable pillow and inflatable mattress as well. So that's it. That's kind of all I need. I've got some accoutrements with candle to keep the bugs away a little bit. I've got my box of wine right here, cooking apparatus. Tonight there's going to be some cheesy pasta and canned trout, which I love. And yeah, that's about it. So had a lot of fun today. I'm real happy with the TAT so far. It's really just a network of, little backcountry roads and stuff, and then occasion you jump onto a little mountain pass and cruise around on some gravel and dirt for 30 minutes probably, and then you jump off and kind of get a break. And like I said, the second half today was just beautiful. I've never enjoyed riding as much as I did today. It was just the prettiest scenery I think I've ever seen on a motorcycle. So for what that's worth, I hope that people enjoy it. All right, I'm gonna get to cooking, and then I'll be back on the road tomorrow morning, and we'll head down towards Boone and west of Asheville. I have no idea how far I'll get tomorrow. Doesn't matter. Didn't matter today. So we'll see how it goes next time.